Hello everyone, my name is Jesse, and welcome back to another episode of Angry Birds Seasons. In today's episode, we're going to be playing through the next episode of 2012 season, Wreck the Halls. If you're all excited today, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell icon to never miss a video. Be sure to follow me on Discord account, my Odyssey account, and my Rumble account. The latter will be available soon enough. With that out of the way, let's get to playing the game. Here we go. Level 1. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Aim it like this. Okay, that didn't do anything. I guess I'll have to go for something else. Hold on, let me move my mouse a bit. I'm gonna have to go for a different strategy. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe if I do this. Okay, I gotta hit these things on top. Not like that. And also you want to make the snow topple. There we go. We got it. Okay, can the level be over, please? Thank you. Okay, let's see what I can do in this one. How do I zoom out? Okay, let's see what we're working with. Okay, we got this. Maybe if I... Okay, that didn't work. Okay, how do Christmas bells, like, take a lot of damage? One more strike. Yes. Please fall over, please fall over. Yes! We won! Alright guys. For Christmas, I wanted to get a brand new pair of headphones for Christmas. Because the ones I had before are no longer functional. And it's not exactly great. Presents! Yeah, presents gave me 3,000 points as well. That's nice to see. Okay, levels right now don't feel as difficult as the ones from before. Yeah, levels right now don't feel as hard as the ones from the other Christmas event, Season's Greetings. And on that note, I honestly don't understand why they made the Trick or Treat episode 45 levels when they could have made it 30 in like the other Halloween episodes that followed afterwards. It's honestly a bit bizarre. It's honestly a little bizarre. why they proceeded to design it this way. I mean, not why, okay, I mean, not why they designed it this way. I mean, it feels bizarre that they designed it like that. I mean, like, maybe it wouldn't be problematic if, Angry Birds, Seasons was made only slightly harder than the first game. But unfortunately, that's not the case, is it? I wonder which of the Angry Birds is best at destroying snow. Maybe it could be Terrence? aka Giant Redbird? I don't know. It's just a possibility. Not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to... like... Yes! Excellent! Can we fast forward, please? Thank you. I'm gonna say it like... I love Angry Birds. Yes! According to plan. That's how I mapped the shot. That is how exactly I mapped the shot. And it all went according to plan. Speaking of according to plan, and speaking of according to plan, the way that level just played out, not what I was expecting. There we go. Come on, hit it. Yes! There we go. Okay, accidental thing I did. That was accidental. You know what's not accidental? One thing that's not accidental, though, is... the companies Rovio and PopCap making a comeback. That is not a mistake, by the way. Both of them have been making a comeback with like stuff like Angry Birds Bounce, Angry Birds Reloaded for Apple Arcade. Both of those games being great for Apple Arcade. And Rovio's upcoming project Angry Birds Bounce actually being decent. Especially for a pre-release beta. I think it's what it is. I could be mistaken. There we go. Yes! That was that was pretty good. Yeah. And on PopCap, PopCap is with Angry Bird. PopCap has Plants vs Zombies Replanted getting constant updates with brand new content like tons of bug fixes and patches for the game. And I mean, sure, lots of people will say that stuff should have been there to begin with, but when it comes to modern PopCap and modern Rovio, please don't set your expectations too high. And I've learned that lesson a lot of times. Okay, how do I beat this level? And I mean, yeah, you could still argue that Rovio and PopCap are still not where like most of the fan base wants them to be, like the top of the world and all that, but yeah, but given what these companies are going through right now, where like they're trying their best with more limited resources than in the past, I feel like what they're doing right now is more than good enough for me. That's how I feel. That their progress is, right now it's, more than good enough for someone like me. Who understands, like, people want, like, tons of cool stuff back, but has to understand, like, we're not living in the 2000s anymore. Like, a million random things that happen, that can happen, will be good. Because that's just not the era we're living in. The era we're living in is where, like, businesses are struggling everywhere because AI and in-game costs rising. Like, we're going through all that right now. Okay, how do I beat this level? Yes! It took me a while to beat this level, but I'm here. So yeah. Rovio and PopCap are slowly getting back into the groove with Angry Birds Reloaded, Angry Birds Flock Party, Angry Birds Rush, and Angry Birds Bounce. As well as like Angry Birds 2 getting a space update and later like adding more birds as well. As for PopCap, the PZ Replanted just got a brand new Christmas-themed update, which also adds brand new survival endless challenges, including one for their brand new mode, Cloudy Day. Which I think is great. And while they're a PZ3 evolved, PZ3 evolved isn't exactly like a super amazing or anything, I still think that PZ3 evolved is a major improvement over the older versions of PZ3 for several reasons. To me, it just feels like, I don't know, like maybe Rovion will eventually, like, get back into the groove and improve their other games. And look, I know a lot of people are upset with, like, their games nowadays being filled with ads and microtransactions, but, like, it's not a problem just exclusive to them. It's a problem with the whole mobile game industry as a whole. It's a problem with the entire mobile gaming industry. And that's why, despite, like, so many people saying that Rovio should bring back the games on Android and iOS, like, at this point where the mobile game market is full of slop, I suggest no thanks. I'd rather Rovio do what they're doing. Rovio and PopCap do what they're doing. Like, trying to be better than AI slop nowadays in the market. Because trust me, Angry Birds Reloaded and Angry Birds Bounce, and Angry Birds Block Party to an extent, being exclusive to mobile gaming services, subscription services, like, isn't as bad as people think it is. Isn't as bad as people think it is. I mean, if I was given the choice to pay for a subscription service like once every 2 or 3 months, or like play millions of games, invest in microtransactions and ads without a zero ads option for money, then I would definitely pick the subscription service. I would still go with the subscription service. And speaking of which, one thing I want for my wish list next year is PvZ Replanted. Have a version of it on Apple Arcade. Like Angry Birds Reloaded. You're all gonna hate me for this, but what I want for my wish list next year is that, since I'm a guy who likes, who actually thinks Apple Arcade is decent because it's not meant for, like, super serious gamers. It's meant for, more casual players. And I'm usually a casual gamer, so given my history of video games I've played up to this point, like, it's pretty obvious that I'm a casual gamer. It's pretty obvious at this point that I'm a casual gamer. Given my track record on YouTube with playing games meant for mobile and PC. That appeal to everyone. Like, that is obvious. Like, it's pretty obvious that I enjoy casual games a lot. Like, a lot. And probably more than most other people watching. Maybe? Now look, I get like tons of people are disappointed we didn't get Angry Birds Reloaded or an Angry Birds collection for consoles and PC this year, but no, it's probably better if we don't get it until like Rovio is ready to release the old games again. Because if they're not ready, then they'll end up in a situation similar to Replanted. at launch, and then eventually have to fix the numerous amounts of bugs and glitches. So yeah. Especially under their new management at Sega, where Sega doesn't put as much time and care into their games as someone like Nintendo, who they're currently competing against. I think you can see the problem. But if it's not obvious, like Rovio releasing a brand new console version right now would only make the reputation much worse, as it would end up in the same state as Replanted, where people constantly like bash it for not being the exact same as the original. But at the same time, though, like, if they do release it, then, like, it could be a brand new experience for, like, if they do release it in the future, like, maybe in a few years or so, like, who knows, like, maybe it could be, like, a worthwhile experience for, like, newer fans of the franchise. I don't know. Yeah, all I'm saying is, like, if you want a company to succeed, you have to be firm, but you also have to be gentle with how you talk towards them and how you criticize them. And look, this may not appeal to everyone. This method of talking may not appeal to everyone. But it doesn't hurt to try. Oh yeah, you have to be firm and honest, but you also need to be gentle and understanding. There we go. Hey, we're 3 levels remaining. Yeah, I want to finish playing this before Christmas arrives. Yes! Alright, we're almost there. Okay, hold on. I'm adjusting my my headphone. I'm adjusting my headphone so that it fits nicely. Much better. Yes! Direct hit. Hold on, let me fix my microphone on the headphone. Much better. And we're here at the boss level. Yeah, King Pig is dressed up as Santa Claus. And we only have like 3 birds in our inventory. Wait, how we ever managed to beat these guys? Where's Orange Bird when you need him? Please fall down, please fall down, please fall down. Are you serious? He did not fall down. Are you kidding me? How do I take him down? Hold on. No, it's time. Presents. That didn't do anything. Okay, who seriously designed this level? There we go. They seriously couldn't have given me Orangeburg or something to help me out in this level. Yeah. If I'm gonna make a mod of Angry Birds Seasons, I'm gonna rebalance some of the levels in the game to make it a bit easier. Because that level was terrible. Hey, but at least we got the happy ending. And that's what matters. Speaking of which, that'll be the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell icon to never miss a video. And follow me on Discord, Odyssey, and Rumble. The last of which will be available soon. Once again, my name is Jesse. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!